It's massive, it's a massive game. We're going into a very difficult period in terms of games. So this one, a home game against a team that's in and around us, it's really important. I can't dress it up any other way than that. The players know that. I can't tell them something they don't know. They realise the importance of it. To start off this really busy period, it's vital that we try and get 3 points. But having said that, there's plenty of games after that. It's not the be-all and end-all. But try telling that to the players. That at the end of the day, they have an edge to it. They've trained with an edge to it. They have a steely determination and a focus to try and turn this round. And the small details are really vital. I spoke that at the start of the week. Those little 1-2%ers. We've just got to make sure that everyone ups that, and hopefully now we get on the right side of the score.
What have you made of Hull? Because they've appeared a tough nut to crack this season for a lot of teams.
I make Hull. I've got a high regard for Steve Bruce, Steve Agnew, Keith Birchin. I know them well. They're really organised, really a good structure to them. Difficult to break down. They've stayed in games. They frustrate people, but equally they've got attacking threats as well, and they've got some decent counter-attacking players. So listen, I envisage a game of very high tension. A little bit fractious, I think. I think the crowd will be wanting us to win, obviously. We'll be wanting to win. What we have to do is, without straining for it, we have to be professional about it and be ready and be prepared if it goes for 93, 94 minutes, that we are right and that we don't get carried away in that first 20, 30 minutes or the first half or the first 60. We have to see it right through with the concentration through to the 93rd, 94th minute, whatever it is.
How important is the start to games? Because Steve was openly critical of the start, the first 45 minutes against Norwich, and I think it's fair to say there was probably a dearth of chances in the first half against Cardiff. How important is it to get out the traps quickly?
Well, absolutely vital. I mean, it's a given. Everyone charges themselves up in the dressing room. The importance of that first tackle, that first pass, and we always set up to try and start brightly. But it's an ownership on the players. They cross the line, and it's about their intentions to play on the front foot. We've spoke about it in the last day or two again, and we're hoping that we're going to come out. I'm sure Hull will be thinking the same. Try and come out in that first 15-20 minutes and try and dominate and put a marker down for the game. I think it's right in saying if you start slowly, it's difficult to generate and get some momentum. So it's critical in that first 15-20 minutes, yeah.